Hello, I'll present to you my project. Hello, here is our sidebar list starting with the home page. By clicking on this button, you can register. Here are some details about the garden space.
One of the parents can register, authenticate, and add their child. Here are some details. The first time you should register, then you must authenticate to add your child or children. Here you can find some information to contact the director. This page also shows some details about the kindergarten. This page for singing parent. Before singing, he must register. This is the register page for the parent. He must fill in all the fields. After having filled in all the fields, he must validate. Click on the Register button. After validation, this page redirects to the login page. Find this parent from Mongo database. Now the parent can authenticate. Only one parent can authenticate using the same password. This page is the parent's dashboard. He can now add one or more children and he can consult his profile. This the Add Child page. It takes the parent ID to register a child with its parent. Parent must complete all fields. If the addition of a child is made, this is the page it displays, so the parent must go to the kindergarten space to continue registration, payment. Now this is the login page of the administration. The administrator must fill in all the fields to authenticate. Here is also the database for all administrators. Back to the login page. And here is the administrator dashboard. This page indicates the profile of the administrator. There is also the administrator's homepage, which an administrator can add one or more stories, one or more publications. Here in this example, he adds a story. Here is the list of all the stories. And here is the list of parents, teachers, and also administrators. All users on this list are approved to view this page. Back to the dashboard admin. We can find the private home page, the administrator profile, the list of children, the list of leave requests, the list of teachers, the list of parents, the class files, and the list of administrators. This is the page of the list parents. And here we can add a new parent. Also, we can find a parent by his name. We can choose a parent and display it. This is the last parent who registers. We can modify it. Here is the result of parent edit. We can also select another parent to delete it. Login parent. Here is the dashboard of the parent approved. You can find here the parent profile, the private home, and the addition of a child too. This is the private home. He can see all the stories and the publications as well as he can comment and like one or more publications. He can add a child. This is his profile. This how he can comment and like one or more publications. Here is his comment. And here is all the publications. Login administrator. This is the list of children. An administrator can add a child with his parents. He must fill all the fields. Fill all the informations of the parents. And finally, validate. This is the result. We can view their informations. Also, we can modify the informations of the child. We can delete a child, and before it, we must confirm. And we can find a child by his name. You can download this document as PDF. Here is the result. This is the same menu found in the dashboard. Here is the list of children. Here is how we can add a new post by adding a title, content, and photo. In this page, we find the list of the teachers. Here is, we can add a new teacher. And validate. This is the teacher that we added. And here is, we can modify a teacher. This is the result. Now the teacher can access to his dashboard. This is the dashboard for the teacher that is not approved. He can only view his profile. And only an administrator can approve a teacher. Now the teacher is approved, so he can go to his dashboard that he can view the private home. In this private home, he can view a post, comment, and like. Also, he can view the list of his children. For this time, this teacher don't have children in his class. He can ask for leave and send to the director. He must fill all the fields and validate. This request has been made. And now only the administrator can approve or refuse this request. So, he turned to the list of the requests. Here is the request, so he can accept or refuse. And he can add an observation. Here is that request is refused. And now we can add a class, view the list of many class and add teacher or children to class. Here is an example for adding class. The class is successfully added. We can add now teacher or children too. This is the list of many children and teachers. The child is successfully added. Also the teacher. We can add more children. This is the list of that class. We can view the informations of this teacher. This is another class. And we can also view the informations of the child. As well as we can delete a child or a teacher from a class. This is the last class that we added. Here is the result of his class. In this example, the administrator can delete a class. Then, we turn to view the result of this class that deleted. Here is nothing for this teacher. In this page, we view the list of the administrators that another administrator can view, modify, find, and delete an administrator. And here is our website developed during the 4-month internship. Thank you for your attention.